Chapter 2. A Trial of Fate. The vast chamber of the Council of Elders hummed with a tension that was almost palpable, the air thick with anticipation and the weight of centuries-old stone. Tyriel, once a revered guardian of the realm, now stood accused, his fate hanging in the balance of the Elders' ancient wisdom. Each member of the council, from the wizened Elder Marin to the stern-eyed Elder Leora, held their gaze steady, their expressions unreadable. Siaran, standing beside Tyriel, felt a mix of fear and defiance. Disguised still as a boy, her heart hammered against her ribs, each beat a reminder of the bold lie that had brought them to this precipice. The hall, filled with the whispers of the spectral ancestors, seemed to echo her anxiety. Elder Marin, the eldest of all, raised his hand for silence. Tyriel of the Eastern Light, you stand before this council accused of treason against the very laws that bind our kind. How do you plead? His voice, though aged, carried a sharpness that belied his years. Tyriel's response was calm, his voice resonating through the hall. Not guilty, Elder, and I stand not alone. His hand found Siaran's shoulder, a silent vow of unity that sent ripples through the assembly. From the back of the room, Tyriel's parents, cloaked in their traditional garb, watched with a mixture of pride and fear. His mother, her eyes wet with unshed tears, clutched the hand of his father, whose face was set in a mask of stoic concern. Siaran, stepping forward, her disguise impeccable, spoke with a clarity that surprised even herself. Elders, Siaran, stand with Tyriel, not out of foolhardiness but conviction. He is no traitor. Her voice, though meant to be strong, quavered under the weight of her declaration. A murmur swept through the chamber, the elders exchanging glances, their thoughts unreadable. Elder Leora, known for her sharp intellect and not easily swayed, leaned forward. And what proof bears you of this loyalty and his innocence? Her gaze, piercing and direct, seemed to challenge Siaran to falter. Siaran met her gaze, bolstered by Tyriel's subtle squeeze on her shoulder. Proof lies in our deeds, Elder. We have fought side by side, bled for the realm, and faced adversaries together. Our loyalty to each other is our loyalty to this council and to the people we vow to protect. The council whispered among themselves, the room filled with the sound of hushed voices and the scratch of quill on parchment. Elder Marin finally spoke again, his tone softer. We shall deliberate on this matter, but know this, the bond you claim will be tested. As the elders retreated to their chambers, the room felt suddenly colder, the spectral whispers louder. Siaran and Tyriel stood together, their fate unsealed, but their resolve unbroken. In the shadows, Tyriel's parents exchanged a look, their pride mingled with a deep, unspoken worry about the trials yet to come.